Never grab a pawn without checking what your pieces leave behind. Black just snatched a seemingly free pawn with the knight moving to d5. But this is a massive blunder. Look closely at Black's defensive setup. The rook on d8 is trying to do too many jobs at once. It is tasked with defending the newly placed knight on d5 while simultaneously protecting its fellow rook on e8. This is a classic overloaded piece, and White is about to exploit it perfectly. We strike first by eliminating one of those pieces. White's rook slams into e8, capturing Black's rook with a check. Now Black has a critical decision to make, but both options lead to disaster. First, let us see what happens if Black recaptures with their remaining rook. By taking the rook on e8, Black's rook is forced to leave the center file. This removes the only defender of the knight on d5. White simply swings the bishop to d5, scooping up the knight and winning a full piece. The game is effectively over here. But what if Black tries to be sneaky? Let us look at the alternative recapture. If Black recaptures with the king, their rook manages to stay on the center file, still defending the knight. But White has a powerful follow-up. The remaining white rook flies up to g8, delivering a brutal check. The king is forced to step away to d7, as all other squares are covered or occupied. Now that the king is awkwardly placed, White forces a trade. White captures the rook on d8 with another check. Black must recapture with the king, taking it on d8. And just like that, the knight's final defender has been eliminated. White confidently captures the knight with the bishop on d5. White is up a full piece and will easily convert this into a victory.